Touching with Faith, written by Sister Colleen Moore, narrated by Sister Erin Picciuto. We all have our favorite stories in Scripture. While I love all of them, there are two that are my personal top faves. They are the man on the cross that Jesus saved and the woman that touched the hem of Jesus' garment. I think about this woman's story, even though we never know her name. The story is just so powerful. She had this health issue, bleeding, for 12 years. Imagine how she felt. Back then, she was considered unclean with this ongoing issue. She probably felt lonely, discouraged, isolated, frustrated, sad, and even angry at times. I wonder if people stayed away from her that whole time. Did she have any friends? If she had this blood issue, she probably felt fatigued and tired all day too. This woman was seen by different doctors and was left feeling worse. She probably felt like an outcast. Nobody was able to help her until Jesus. Her faith described in Scripture is amazing. She heard of the miracles that Jesus was performing and sought him out. She was in a crowd of people surrounding him and she knew she needed to touch him. Put yourself in her shoes for a minute. Imagine dealing with this health issue while others are making you feel unclean and not wanting to be around you. Feeling lonely, having no friends, seeing no positive results from the doctors, she had reached her limit. She was in need of healing and believed she needed to touch Jesus. When she saw him, she touched the hem of his garment and was healed. The Lord even asked who had touched him because he felt the power, or virtue, leave him. It says, "But the woman, fearing and trembling, knowing what was done in her, came and fell down before him and told him all the truth. And he said unto her, Daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. Go in peace and be whole of thy plague." Mark 5:33-34. Can you imagine the pure joy and happiness she felt? She was healed. When I was younger and heard this story, I really thought she was healed because she touched his garment. But as I have gained knowledge with age, I realized it wasn't the garment, it was her faith. She believed so strongly that if she could touch him, she would be healed. She was healed because of her faith. And he said unto her, Daughter, thy faith hath made thee whole. How absolutely beautiful. I just love this story of faith and healing. What is one of your favorite stories in Scripture? Share it with us by clicking on the reply.